Hello, God bless, it's me, Dick Jr., coming to you from the Strombecker Raceway. I'm about to put the track up here, and the audio is going to be kind of sad because I'm going to be moving about as I'm doing this. Let me come down here and talk to you so you're not staring at my hands in open frame. So as I'm doing this, the audio is really going to stink because I'll be moving about, and I don't have a mic, but I've been planning on buying a cordless Bluetooth deal, so I'm going to see what I can do about getting that so that I can move around and you can have a little better audio as I do things. So that'll be a little upgrade to the studio. But I'm going to put this track together real quick here. I have it in sections, the Strombecker track, and I'll maybe talk to you about a few things as I put it together. I just thought I'd get it on video. This is just the iteration I have now. I plan on purchasing a couple crisscrosses because this set that I have had those, and they're no longer there. So I am going to buy a couple to put back in it. I'm also missing 4 curves and 4 straights. But when I have all these pieces, I should be able to make the track that is on the beginning of my videos. That picture on the box is the track. It's 37 feet altogether. So I should be able to put that 37-foot track together once I find these other pieces that are no longer with my set. I'm also missing all the guardrails, some other things, but I'm just piecing it together as I can. One of the controllers doesn't work, but mostly I just want to play. So and put that whole track together so I can run that whole track because for fun. So let's go ahead and put this thing together. Now, for convenience sake, I've broken it apart in some sections so that we can put it together a little more timely fashion. So see how I've got it placed together, so I can just snap this together fairly rapidly. Another corner section. This will bring us around the curve. This whole section needs to come back. Okay. So that will get us into the straightaways. Got one more curve, and hold on. This piece of cardboard is our banked turn and car catcher. When we come off on after the long straightaway, bleeding off that speed, and sometimes I don't get off the accelerator quick enough. The car flies off, so it bumps the cardboard. Saves cars. So here's the curve. And I always put this right into the curve here because it leaves a little space underneath it for my janky wiring, which I'm going to go ahead and solder all that up here soon. I'm planning on putting another power supply, hoping, just like this one. So each lane has its own power supply, so there's no power surge when someone derails, deslots their car. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these straightaways done. There we go. So I think catching here. Okay. I believe that there are 3 straightaways that go here. tracks just go together real quick. They've got these little tabs you can put in to make it a little quicker. It's easy track to work with though. This is a Strombecker. Antique stuff. But it is almost an inch wider than SCX stuff. So yeah, they would probably call this a 124 scale, but it's not. It's 132. But the slots are also wider on this and not as deep. So, but I'm just having fun here. You got to kind of chase the cracks through it because I don't have all the little plastic tabs inserted. I don't have enough for the whole track. So I just put it together, and then we try to chase the cracks around and look for any breaks in the connections. But the tabs are, see if I can get this on the camera so you can see it if you don't know what Strombecker track looks like. See if it'll focus right here. Take it out a little bit more. There you go. See that? Tabs, and they go underneath. They're bent. So you can just take a screwdriver, go in from the side and just kind of wiggle it under there and bring them up, and then they're tight again. And they insert into an end that looks like this. See it? And these little nubs here touch the underside of the tabs inside of that. That's how it goes together. Fairly simple, but it doesn't have a lot of hold power. So on each piece there's a small notch right here, and once you put it together you can put a little plastic thumbnail. I'll show you here in a minute what those look like if I can grab a hold of it out of the box real quick. But those hold it together. I don't have enough of them for the whole track, and I haven't been using them. I set this thing up, take it down fairly quickly because it is so easy to repair and work with. I plan on purchasing more of these at some point, but let's see if I can show up there on the camera. It's just a little plastic piece. It's like a little long skinny plastic piece. Shove it in that groove and it goes in a groove on the part that has the tongue sticking out. There's a groove in it and locks it tight, and it works real well. So I'm going to purchase some more of those. Let's go ahead and get this done. We'll go down to the other end, connect that in. You can see the Strombecker Raceway pretty much set up. I just go around and chase all the cracks out of it. Usually that pretty much does it. So it's pretty much set. I'm going to plug it in and quick check it, see if we can get anything. But I'm pretty sure we're good. So you know. I know this part probably is. This is my Ferrari. I put the rear end in it. If you guys are following my videos at all. There we go. Strombecker Raceway set up. Already running laps with the new rear end. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more stuff. Sorry I didn't make a video about the rear end change, but I just wanted to do it and didn't have time and felt like I just did it. It was for me anyway. So there you go. I'll come back again when I have something different. So I'm hoping to buy some tires for the Ferrari 550 and the Corvette C2R, I think it is, but the Corvette. So once I get those tires, we'll check those out too. I'm just going to play with my cars a little now that I've got my track set up. Thanks for listening, and God bless, or watching, and God bless.